Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics weekly auctions. We are now consigners. We'll get you a very high rate, get you 100% of the winning bid or more if your card sells for over $50. We can grade cards before they go to auctions. We can do all that. We can do all the tricks. We do all the things that bring the people to the yard, you know, as they say. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Thank you to all the folks that have consigned stuff with us. Hopefully you've had as much fun as we have had. Probably, I don't know if we've reached 1,000 items. We're probably getting close. There is a weekly auction ending this Sunday, and then another one just started yesterday. They start every Thursday. We're doing Luminance football. Just came out today. 6 boxes, brand new release. Here's your team. Shane with the Bucks, Scott, Jets, Sean, Shaw, Lions, Anthony in his medium amount of flow with Cowboys, Paul, Niners, El Rey, Son of Molly, Vikings, Skyler, Cardinals, Neil in his heavy flow. Got a lot of flow here. Bengals, Brian working on his lats, Commanders, Melissa Blah, cheer up, you got the Chargers, Justin, Steelers, Aaron in his van with the Titans, Scott, Seahawks, Aaron J, Jags, Bobby with the Texans, Aaron at the bar, Eagles, Paul, Packers, Thomas, Dolphins, Amy, Raiders, Joel, Panthers, Scott with the Broncos, Sean, Ravens, Nevermore, Amy, Falcons, Scott, Bills and Chiefs, Thomas, Bears, Bobby, Saints, John, also working on his lats. Maybe Brian and John are in the garage together, kind of checking out each other's lats, kind of helping each other out, spotting each other, you know, one behind the other. Colts, Greg, Ed and Eddie, Rams, Neil, Patriots, Josh, Giants, and Browns. I'm getting all choked up when I think about those guys working on their lats together. All cards ship, no hitless credit. If we get a points card, it's random to all. If we get an NIL auto, we will randomize for those as well. I'm going to keep those in the order we pull them out of the boxes. Just saying. We need a screenshot. That's my screenshot. I'm not very creative. That's my screenshot. I like this box. Kind of cool. That's what she said. Or actually, that's what he said? Probably that's what he said. Maybe. You didn't get one with the TV and your freezer is on the bottom. Epic fail. The brewers of refrigerators. Whereas El Rey got the Yankees. Good job, El Rey. Way to go. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I love the design. This card comes in an autograph version, I believe, because I put it on our website. What do you think of I like the name in the bright white font. It's way easier to see. Very cool. I like it. Engaged. Congratulations to Dak Prescott. Engaged to Joey Bosa, maybe? Maybe they're engaged. Oh, that's a Joey Bosa card, actually. That's going to go to the Chargers. Here we go. Chargers. I'm going to top load as I go. Why not? I may edit that. I may not top load as I go. We'll see how fast I can go. All right, $2.99, Matthew Stafford parallel. These cards look good. All right, Roman Wilson, Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers, rookie auto. I'm going to call that a cubic parallel, I think would be correct. Numbered to 300. No, numbered to 100. Correction. 100 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. First hit of the break. Thanks to Skeeter for highlighting for me. All right, we got Brooks, Cooper DeJean. This card is messed up. The foil is missing. I don't know if you guys can see that. The foil is actually like it did not get applied to the card. I think it kind of looks cool, but J.J. McCarthy, rookie. Some of those did not get the foil treatment. Foiled again. Vestige. I can't remember. Is Vestige? I don't think Vestige is one of the crazy rare. So they put it on the box. Ultra rare inserts. Animation Lumosity. No, it's not. And Moments. Okay, Vestige is not one of the super short prints. Tyler Lockett. Got to get my bearings here. Sam Hartman for the Commanders. Don't call me Phil. Sam Hartman. Yeah, we don't listen to Trev. We don't listen to Trev or Carly up in here. There you go, Commanders. It's going to be Brian working on his lats. John, did you see what we just pulled in the last break? You need to go watch that video, man. You better buckle up before you watch that one. Names of the game. This card has a different feel to it like the short prints do. I think this may be a short print. Will Levis. Very heavy cardstock, like the Moments, like the Lumosity. I'm going to top load that for the Titans. We'll not mark that as a hit. We'll just kind of let that roll. A lot of these are missing the foil as well. Malik Neighbors. A little bit of a production issue there. Unforgettable, David Montgomery. Jimmy Horn Jr. Future signatures. It has an NIL logo. Good job, Panini, putting the NIL so we don't have to look it up. Getting choked up again. I always get choked up when I get an NIL auto. We will randomize for this at the end of the break. I'll keep these in the order that they come out. Xavier Leggett to 100 for the Panthers. Oh, yeah, don't miss that break. You're going to enjoy that, John. I like this base design of Luminance better than any in the last 6 years. I feel pretty safe saying that. I like the look of it. Dalton Kincaid. Engaged, Myles Garrett. He got engaged. Did he finally get engaged to Mason Rudolph after their little spat? Is that just a base? Yeah, that's just a base. All right, Garrett Wilson Beacons. His head is a lighthouse. His head is emanating light, and they have him stand by the ocean so the boats can see him. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Jetropolitans. All right, Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. Just put him on IR, I think. Marshawn Lloyd just went to IR. IR, pretty sure about that. Just saying. IR, pretty sure about that. Oh, that's a good joke. Shouldn't be pulling junior horns. Why not? Because that's your territory? Carly gets mad when people pull things on Friday nights. That's her territory. Right, Skeeter? I never ask Skeeter. I never say right, Skeeter, so he can chime in. I feel like we should let different people chime in. I always say right El Ray, right George, right CJ. I never say right Skeeter. I feel like he should have an opinion too. Thumby's getting all wrinkled up. He's really getting old. Thumby's getting old. All right, Taylor Fusion. That's not how you spell fusion. Just saying. Justin Herbert base. That is Gabe Hall for the Eagles. Gabe Hall. Autograph, Philadelphia. Here you go, Philly. It's going to be Aaron at the bar. I really do like the auto checklist here. Joel, didn't you buy a box today and get a dual auto? Didn't you get a dual auto for the Colts? Oh, I was asking you what you thought about what I said about Carly. That is to 200, Eric All. You missed it. Don't worry about it. Dynamic rookies, Keon Coleman for the Bills. Patrick Surtain auto, and that is Pat Surtain Sr., the beast. Shutter Signatures has the camera lens behind him. That's a good-looking card. Good job to Panini on the design there. Dolphins. Going to be Thomas. It's a nice card. Braylon Allen, who picked up Braylon Allen in fantasy this week. He is looking like he's going to get some playing time, and if Breece Hall ever goes down, he's going to be an RB1, kids. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Yeah, I like a good Hall of Famer auto, as we just discovered from Gold Standard. Justin Jefferson to 299. To 75, Devontae Walker, excuse me, Ravens. Good looking card. Dane is a saint and she's jealous. Carly, yeah. Well said, Brian. Well said. I applaud you, Brian. Blake Corum auto. If I had a boom button, I'd hit one. There you go, Rams. Blake Corum. Probably going to see him used a little more with all their receivers banged up. LA Rams and Greg, Ed, and Eddie. Corum if you got them. That's what I always say about the apples in my fridge. Corum. That's what I always say. That's what I say, guys. It's not up for debate. DeAndre Swift, unforgettable. Should that say forgettable? I don't know. 5 of 25, CJ Stroud. Bam. There you go. That is technically a second-year Stroud, but that is technically a beautiful CJ Stroud. 5 of 25 red. You go, Houston. Dane is more of a gentleman than a saint. I'll take that. Yeah. I didn't take like the oath or anything, you know. I think if I was a saint, I couldn't be married either. Bright Beginnings. Aiden O'Connell, Bright Beginnings. That is a very dark bordered card. But again, loving the designs. Panini might have hit it out of the park with this one. There you go, Raiders, Amy on the jersey. I'm digging the designs, Panini. And you guys know I'll tell you when I don't like them. These look good. Why are you jealous of your garbage disposal, Carly? Because you have to put all your food you cook down there? I don't get it. Hey, I'm telling you, Luminance is legit. If you want a low-cost box with a lot of hits and the short prints. I mean, we had the Mahomes in the vault, the Luminosity PSA 10. Lumosity, however you say it. I think we had a Brady Jubilee. That was a short print, too. Really good stuff. Who paid me to wear the Cleveland Browns hat? Well, I don't want to say that. CJ gets mad when I do mom jokes, Lawrence, so I'll say your grandma. Lawrence, your grandma paid me. Lawrence, I heard a rumor that next Wednesday we may be doing a hockey break. I just heard a rumor. Like that song, I heard a rumor. All right, Dynamic J.J. McCarthy, number to 100. There you go, Vikings. Dynamic rookies. Lawrence, it's of his own volition. Don't listen to Carly. Don't taint CJ's brother. Don't put thoughts in CJ's brother's mind. That is Graham Barton. Graham Barton for the Buccaneers. There you go, Tampa on the rookie auto. That is numbered. Am I right on this? I've never seen this before. That's numbered to 700. I'm not mad at that. It's fine. It's numbered. It's better than not numbered. But yeah, 700. It's like the 700 club. You're excited. Hey, if you're excited, I'm excited. To 175, Aeneas Smith. Careful how you say that first name. Aeneas. Travis Kelce Fusion. Where's Tay-Tay? And here we go. Spirit Swatches. Here we go. Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott. Dak Attack going to Anthony. That is a jersey. He's flexing. He's flexing. Who do we have here? Quinyon Mitchell to 299. Eagles. This is a great looking set this year. Pretty impressed. Unforgettable Breece Hall. Micah Parsons to 299. And then Anthony Gold. It's gold, Jerry. Ding. Seinfeld reference. Anthony Gold. This is the year one autos. They've had these since we've been breaking Luminance. They've had year one autos. That is the blue ink. They usually have different color ink based on rarity. I think black ink is the most common. Blue second most. Then it gets to like purple, green, red. Don't know if they did that this year, but Indianapolis Colts gonna get the hit. That's John working on his lats. So Brian and John working on their lats together, both have a hit. I've never really just worked on my lats. More of a bicep guy, you know what I mean, Lawrence? More of a bicep guy myself. Alex Singleton. Travis Etienne to 50. Travis Etienne. Jaguars. I'm an Etienne guy. I like Etienne. I'm going to be objective here. They lost week 1 because of Travis Etienne. Straight up. Usually you're like, well, it's a team loss. No, they would have won. If he didn't fumble the ball running into the end zone, they would have won. All right, Chop Robinson. Love the signature. Again, it looks like IHOP to me, but there you go. Chop Robinson, going to go to the Dolphins. Miami. Thomas, another hit. Doing a little chop. Thank you, Carly. Thank you for that. Carly, you're really milking this, aren't you? Carly's really milking this. We only have 1 NIL card so far. We're doing random divisions of this product right after this. Up next. Random division style. Yeah, more of a bicep guy myself. I do like some Etienne. I like Travis Etienne. His brother's a good running back, too. He's going to be a good one. No, I got to call it like I see it, though. That was a bad fumble there. That was not protecting the ball. That wasn't like some random guy flew in and his helmet hit the ball. You can't stop that, but this was like not protecting the ball. Not paying attention. Cole, Etienne, Bijan, Fusion, Breece Hall. Ramondre to 299, my guy. And how about some Cade Stover? Don't call me Matt Stover. Everybody remember Matt Stover? To 700. It's going to go to the Texans, Houston. We have an auto. Thumbie's getting all wrinkled up. I need to fix my thumb guard. I call this my thumb guard. I don't know what you guys call it. I don't want to know what you guys call it. I call it my thumb guard. Where is Houston? They elude me. Bobby. Here you go, Bobby. Javon Baker, the candlestick maker. Dynamic rookies, J.J. McCarthy, base. My guy, Trey McBride, dude's a beast, to 150. And Dallas Turner, Viking cry time. I don't have a cry sound. I got to walk over there to do the cry sound. Maybe I should do that. What do you guys think? No, it was Gibson's. My mom dropped me at Gibson's on my head when I was a baby. Not kidding. Gibson's. Kmart. Dallas Turner. I feel like I owe this to the Vikings at least one time tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, Jalen Waddle. Vestige. Number to 50, Jared Goff. Little vestige. I don't know what vestige means. Can someone Google that for me? Vestige? I don't know what that means. Something to do with vested? Maybe. All right, we've got Gabe Hall striking again. This is number to 700. This is going to go to the Eagles. One Gabe Hall to trade, one to keep. If we get a third one to hang on your bulletin board. There you go, Philly. Aaron at the bar. Cameron Vanilla Bean Latu to 50. Cameron Latu for the Colts. I think first defensive player drafted, unless I am tripping, as they say. I think first defensive player drafted. Elray said nice. Oh, Elray has the Vikings. That's why I thought we need a Viking cry for Elray. Elroy doesn't get the Vikings very often. All right, we've got Justin Herbert, jumbo jersey. That is a large patch. That's how you should make a patch card. 12 of 50. None of these little tiny squares. Let's go big squares. Chargers. LA is going to be Melissa. Nice looking card. If you're into that kind of thing. Nice looking card. Xavier Leggett to $2.99. This is a fun product. This is a good breaking product too. Doesn't take as long as Pro Debut. Doesn't take as long as Pro Debut Baseball. Just throwing that out there. Gibson's is not the same as Kmart. They don't have blue light specials. And Gibson's is not open anymore. These have been trash. What are you talking about, Noonie? Noonie, I don't know what you... Why are you being so negative, Noonie? What's been trash? Like the 101 Peyton Manning we pulled earlier? What are you talking about? Why so negative, Noonie? Why so negative? Life's too short to run around being negative. Think positive, Noonie. You can do it. Junior Colson. Junior Colson, that is to 700. Going to go to the Chargers. Junior Colson. Los Angeles, Melissa. All right, got a Johnson here. Dylan Johnson. Carly's guy. I know, Mooney's being awful negative over there. And Brian Robinson. Ooh, like it. That is a Shutter signature to 50. Brian Robinson going to go to the Commanders. Brian L.A.T. still working on his lats. Only one negative person in the room. Yeah, after Carly, we don't have room for any more negativity. You know, and I say this in a kind way, Noonie. I say this in a kind way. I don't know if you just go to break rooms and just do that, but, you know, you don't have to watch. It's not required that you watch our channel. If it's that, you know, if you don't like what you see, you can hit the back button and not watch. There's no requirement. These are low price boxes, man. Pretty low price boxes. So I would disagree with you. It's okay for you to have an opinion. Also, I didn't know if you were talking about us or a product, so. Yeah, I don't know. It's got Arch Manning autos in it. It's got Hall of Famers in it. It's probably like $300 a box. I mean, it's not a real expensive product. I like it. I mean, everybody's entitled. I don't mind if you have an opinion. Just come in and say hi first. I just want you to say hi first. Is that too much to ask? Just say hi before you tell us. All right, number to 50, Barton. I hope that's legit. Hope that's legitimate. That would be my advice to anybody. I love you guys talking, hey, like this, don't like this. That's fine. But say hi first. We're glad to have you, Noonie. We want you to keep watching. We appreciate you watching. Yeah, and if somebody banned you, it's not me. I'm not banning anybody from chat. It would be our viewers. Don't ban Noonie, guys. Bring him back. If somebody banned him, bring him back. 15 and 25. Malachi Corley for the Jets. That is good looking. That's got that groove parallel like you'd see in Revolution Basketball, maybe. Card is cut a little too wide, by the way. That card is very wide. 15 and 25 Jets. Jetropolitans and Scott having a night. Scott getting the 101 Peyton Manning in the last break. Insane. Hey, I appreciate you watching, Noonie, for real. I appreciate you watching. I just didn't know who you were, and you just came in all hot and heavy, so I didn't know, man. All right, Dynamic Rookies, Marvin Harrison. I appreciate you being here. Pat Mahomes to $2.99. I like this. If I'm going to buy a $300 box of football cards, This is on my short list. This is on my short list. Now, if you stack this next to National Treasures, and it's like, pick one, well, yeah. But if you only got $300, you want a personal box, you want something that's got a lot of cards, a lot of hits, this is a good one. Bright Beginnings, Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Viking Cry Time for Elray. Nooney's safe. You're safe, Nooney. Hot and heavy. There you go, Vikings, Elray again. Good one, Carly. Well, Nooney, the most important thing is don't listen to Carly. Whatever you do, whether you like this product or you don't, just don't listen to Carly. That's my advice to you. That is my advice to you. You stopped by for the ambiance. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, Arch Manning autos in this are going to be very desirable, especially since he's playing now. Yeah, they're going to be insane. So, would love to get one of those. That'd be random to all. All right, Fusion Brees Hall. We do have one card to randomize for, by the way. Houston Texans. That is Lassiter for the Texans, number 2700. I like that they put NIL in this in a limited amount. I didn't know if we're going to get like 6 or 7. That would be too much. I like that they kind of sprinkled it in. That's a good thing. Didn't want this thing to be NIL crazy. That's not what we want in an NFL product. There you go, Texans. Houston, again, is going to be Bobby. Next hockey is going to be Wednesday, Dan. I think Lawrence is going to get in. Are you going to get in? Dylan Johnson, that's a rookie to 175. I'll top load that. Titans. Oh, you don't like my jokes, Hamburglar? You don't like my jokes? What's my take on Topps Motif? It's really high dollar. My takes on it are, I think I would rank, for me, composite. I like doing a composite a little bit better. I feel like it's a little bit cheaper. My good takes on it are the Brady autos are insane. The CJ Stroud autos are insane. And the checklist is crazy. Brady Gronk dual autos. I don't dislike the product. I do think it's pricey. It is pricey. I think I would probably prefer composite just because it's a little bit cheaper. All right, number to 100, Chris Olave. Veteran auto cubic for the Saints. New Orleans and Bobby. I like what Topps is doing in their football products. The designs are good. I don't know how they got this many guys to sign autographs. I mean, you don't see a lot of these players signing anywhere. I think Topps is doing the right thing. Brian Thomas for the Jags to 150. You can argue, well, it's not licensed. I can't argue that with you. It's not licensed. I get it. I will tell you, composite, I can't even find it at a good price. It's so popular. So somebody likes it. Somebody out there likes it. Brian Thomas. Back in the day, Upper Deck Masterpiece. It kind of reminds me of Impeccable, too, a little bit. Kind of reminds me of Impeccable. Wish it had more cards in it, I guess. Jacobs, Josh Jacobs, is still... No, he's a Packer here. He is a Packer. I'll label this, guys. I'll label this when I top load it. It does say Packers on the card. It's numbered to 50. It goes with the Packers logo. FYI. Orange. Yeah, I would say the price on Motif is a little bit higher than I would like it to settle at, but the market kind of demands that. We're doing a Motif mixer. I've got a bunch of Panini products and one box of Motif on a Tuesday night. Jonathan Brooks, boom. First running back drafted, Carolina. There you go, Joel. Joel, he didn't even have his number yet. Double zeros. That is the blue ink. Gonna go to Joel. I don't think they allow this card in Utah, Joel. Sorry. Sorry about that. I think probably my favorite product in the last 6 months of any sport was composite. That's my opinion. We've just had a lot of fun with it. Had a lot of fun with composite. To 100, Marvin Harrison. Only have one case left of Composite Breaker's Delight. That's all I've got. We'll be doing that soon. Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. You like those initials, do you? Chris Jones to 299. Oh, please be a dual auto. Reflected Materials, Jerry Rice, Deebo Samuel. I don't know that I would consider them similar players. A little bit different of a makeup there. But they do both play for the 49ers. Makes sense to me. San Francisco. I'm going to go to Paul. Rice and Deebo. Dual jersey. The GOAT, Jerry Rice. Brock Bowers having quite the rookie season. Well, we got one NIL card. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And Jimmy needs a new home. I feel like Sarah McLachlan should start playing in the background. Jimmy needs a new home. Jimmy's had a rough time. It's time to assign Jimmy. I'm going to put a Post-it note right here on Jimmy. We're going to give Jimmy a new home. We're going to randomize to see where Jimmy's going to end up. Oh, Jimmy. 6 times is what we're going to do. Tampa Bay Bucks all the way down to the Browns. Every team got a shot to be the next, to be the parent of Jimmy. Lead him in a proper direction. 6 times, team on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jimmy is going to be a Jaguar. Jimmy the Jag is what they're going to call him. Jimmy the Jag. Going to the Jags. 6 times. Good luck, Jimmy, on all your future endeavors. We'll always remember that you were pulled at Dynasty Breaks. And, yeah, that's all I know. Hit the thumbs up button. We got more Luminance up next. I'm going to take about a 10-minute break, and we are going to do random divisions.